Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, guys, that was an interesting night. We went all night without power. Now it's a rainy day. I'm very tired. We're all going to be tired today. It's going to be rough. The entire area has been without power since about midnight last night. And I found out this morning, okay, I'm going to show you my face. It's terrible. I haven't slept and I don't have makeup on. The entire area was without power last night because there was a car accident. Somebody hit a power pole. It broke and the wires, electrical wires that bring electric to everybody, all of it needs to be like replaced. Like they have to put in a new power pole, new power lines, there it is. It's gonna be a rough one, I promise. And so everybody is still without power, and it's like, I don't even know what time it is because the clocks aren't working. I think it's 9. The only reason I'm out of bed is because I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and I'm like, of all the days, like today would have been the best day to stay in bed because didn't get any sleep last night. Chelsea and I, we both like to sleep with a fan on, and if we don't have that, then we can't sleep, and it's just, it was rough. I used a sound app that I have on my phone that helps a little bit, but just really didn't get any sleep. And then with it being rainy, I'm just like, oh, I want to go back to bed, but I have to go to the doctor. And, you know, all in all, I just hope whoever was involved in the accident is okay. That sounds really scary. And yeah, we're just going to kind of have an interesting day. I did see where we were supposed to get power back on at 9 o'clock this morning, but it's already past 9, I think, or it is 9. And someone said with the severity of the accident that they highly doubt, or the damage that was done, they highly doubt that we'll have it back that soon. Look at this dog, guys. He looks like he's driving the car. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. He's just staring at the door, like waiting for his owner. Chilling. In the driver's seat. He looks like he's driving this car. It's hysterical. I wanted to zoom in a little more just in case you couldn't see him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, guys, so I am leaving the doctor's office. I had to come in because I've had a pain in my stomach for over a month. So what happened is I was walking Pixel and she went one way and I went the other, and I felt what I would think would be a pulled muscle in my like upper stomach, like under my rib cage. And I thought, well, it'll get better, no big deal. But it hasn't. It's still really bothering me like a month later, like so bad that sometimes when I'm walking, I press my hand on it because I'm like, oh, it hurts so bad. And so I thought I better get it checked out because my dad's had issues with his pancreas in the past, like a long time ago. I vlogged about it, but it would have been so long ago. It was actually before we had Chelsea. So anyway, I figured I better get checked just in case. And sure enough, he checked it, he pushed on it, and he said, yeah, I really do think it is just a pulled muscle or even a torn muscle. He said you could have torn it. And he said, unfortunately, it can take months for it to feel better. He said, try not to exercise. You know, what kind of exercising do you do? Anything like strenuous? I said, well, I just walk a lot because I'm always walking the dogs. But he's like, don't like lift anything heavy. Try not to lift anything. Try not to, you know, like pull on those abdomen, like that muscle. So anyway, it's just a pulled muscle that's going to take months to get better. I'm glad that's all it is. And I'm glad that he's not like, oh, let's check your pancreas and all that stuff. And actually he said it's where your spleen is. And he said, if you had ruptured your spleen, you'd be in a heck of a lot more pain than you are right now. So he's like, I don't think we have to worry about that. We still don't have power at home. Now they're saying 1 o'clock. And I found out that it was like a hit and run type deal. Like somebody ran into it with their car, did a bunch of damage and took off. So it's good to know that nobody got seriously hurt. But yeah, well, there's still no power at the house. So I'm going to text Michael and see if we need anything. I'm so stupid. It's so dumb. I looked in the fridge this morning to see what I had to eat for lunch because I was like, oh, I want to make sure I have, you know, a plan for lunch. And my plan for lunch was chicken, and I have to heat it up in the microwave. And the microwave's not working. So now I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch today. So my doctor tells me try not to lift. What's the first thing I do? pick up a 34-pound of dog food. I just got home and Chelsea comes up the stairs with all these games.
I said like one game.
Daddy said one game. Because the power is still out. They were gonna play games. Oh no. She's got 1, 2, 3, at least 3 games, maybe 4. It looks like she's carrying 3. So yes, power is still out for probably at least the next hour or so. I guess these guys are gonna play games without me. Oh no, that's okay.
So the power did come back on just as Chelsea and I were sitting down to play our games. And we got like, I think we played like 3 games and then realized power's back on. Let's go plug back in. So Chelsea took off to go do electronic stuff. So I was sitting on the couch and I started smelling something. The girls just ate something, like some food. So I don't know if it was that. And I'm like smelling it. It smells garbagey. And then I came to the door, like our back door right here. And I took a whiff. Whoop, I can't put the camera out there because it's windy. I don't have the wind muff on. Took a smell. Behind us, there's a cornfield, I believe, and a little bit off in the distance, like there's a farm. Or well, I guess it's a farm. They've got cows. And I think what I'm smelling is the cow manure. Because it's windy and the wind is blowing from that way to this way. So I think that's because it smelled like kind of nasty. I thought maybe it was garbage or maybe they ate something, but no, I think it's the cow's manure are smelling up the place. So it has been a nice day. The day is over. It's gotten gloomy. It's gotten cooler and stinkier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close that door up.
Wow. Oh no. Mommy's not able to hold her back anymore, so she's going full in. But
it's orange.
Michael is trying to peel an orange for Chelsea. Oh no!
Chelsea, come here.
Chelsea, help Daddy. No,
not there.
no, go over there. Oh my gosh, chaos.
Grab the bowl and grab weight.
Grab the orange that just hit the couch. She's getting orange juice all over the couch.
Yeah, but like, isn't orange a cleaner?
Not direct orange juice onto the couch from the orange.
Okay, I'm good.
So anyway, Pixel was laying on Michael trying to get to it. Oh, not me. She says, look, I'm being a good girl.
No, she's looking for food.
Oh,
where'd it go? It's around here somewhere.
Well, don't let her know the sister took off with it. She'll go follow her.
She's gonna figure it out. It's gone.
Oh.